Hi CBC family, it's Ellen here. I just wanted to bring you some updates and information about what's happening in the life of our church at the moment while we're in these days of being at home and wanting to connect with and maintain contact with you all as CBC family. So you should have received, if you are on Church Suite, an email that I sent out yesterday with all the information I'm about to share. If you are a church member, if you're not a member but involved in the church in some way and we've got your details, hopefully you would have received that email. If you consider yourself part of CBC and aren't on our mailing list, we'd love you to be. So you can just contact the church office and send us an email, and we'd love to add your details to that list so that you make sure that you are on our mailing list at the moment. But just let me summarise that email and some key things to note for us at the moment. The first thing is just a reminder about our CBC online service. Every Sunday we are uploading a service for you to engage with on a Sunday, for us to connect together, to worship, to hear from God, to pray together and to respond together. We started last Sunday. You can find it by looking at the front page of our website. We're simplifying how we do that. It should be easier for this week. You can find the service, go to the front page of our website, chichesterbaptist.org, and you can find your way to the online service, which will be available from Sunday morning. The second thing just to say is to do with keeping in touch. With the recent new restrictions, all of us as a staff team are now working from home. Welcome to my home. We're all working from home and operating in our various homes. What that does mean, of course, is that we can't answer the church phone any longer. If you ring the church phone, you will get taken to an answer phone message pointing you to where you can phone, suggesting that if you want to call about anything that's office related, you can ring Paul Woodfield on his home number. And if there's anything pastoral or any other issue you want to chat through, you can ring Ken and I on our home numbers, and those numbers are on the end of the church answer phone message if you don't have them, and of course they're on Church Suite as well. We really want to stay in touch during this time, so please make use of that. Even though the office phone isn't manned, we are at the end of the phone and really happy to speak to any of you that want to talk about anything with us, really want to stay connected. The third thing to mention is that we're thinking about how we can keep connection in these days. Some of the CBC small groups are starting to use something called Zoom to meet virtually, to meet on screen. And it's actually working really, really well. Lots of people are enjoying engaging with people, seeing people's faces on the screen via Zoom. I've been using it myself. I'm not massively techie. I found it really easy to use, and it's a brilliant way to keep in touch with people. So what we're suggesting is that anybody who's not in a small group or who isn't in a small group that's able to connect via Zoom in this way for whatever reason, you might like to join one of our pop-up small groups. And on Church Suite, there's an invitation for you to express your interest in that. If you're interested, sign up. We'll get in touch with you and explain it to you. And we'd love to start some new online small groups to keep us together, to keep us sharing together, to keep us looking at God's word together at the moment. So pop-up small groups on Church Suite if you are interested. And just finally to say that we also wanted to highlight the work of the food bank at the moment. We are in unprecedented days, and as a church we want to connect with the most vulnerable and the most in need. And Food Bank and other compassion ministries like it are going to be more and more important. Food Bank are expecting to see a significant increase in the use of their service. If you want to donate money so that provision can be made for food to the warehouse for Food Bank, you can find the details on the Food Bank website to do that. So that's 4 things for now. A headline about the online service, keeping in touch, our pop-up small groups and the Food Bank. Please keep looking at this blog. We'd love to engage with you through comments. If you've got any comments about any of our blogs, we're regularly going to be updating from here on in, both video blogs, both written blogs, as well as our online service. So do interact with us. We'd love to engage with you in that way. We'll be back again at some point soon. There'll be more emails as well. But for now, they are the headline things going on for us at the moment. And you should have received that email, and we can get you in touch with that if you'd like to. God bless you all today, whatever you are doing. We are praying for our church family at the moment, and send you our love and our prayers, and praying God's peace for each of us. God bless.